anyone know what a rational expression is? So how do we reduce the rational expression? Our first step is just to factor both top and bottom, and just to cross out the common factors, just like we did with this different way. We took out common factor 2 and we got our answer. Alright, so our first example is 3x cubed minus 12x all over 6x plus 12. Yeah, so already here, we want to factor, so we take out a 3x on top. What are we left with? Do you factor anything on the bottom? Okay, what are we left with? Are we done factoring? No. Yeah, so what do we have on the top? We have our 3x. And what do we have on the bracket? Can we change anything on the bottom right now? No, that's completely factored. Yeah, exactly. We have two common factors. We have x plus 2 on the top, plus 2 on the bottom. And we are left with 3x times x minus 2 over 6. Is there anything else we can take out? That's right, we have 3 on the outside and then a 6. Why not? Great, yeah. Because we're times them together, it doesn't matter. It's like 3 times x times x. Yeah. So then what do you get? 3, 6, what are we left with? And that's our answer. Just one thing I want to talk about here. Because math people and everyone hates zeros on the bottom of fractions, right? What happens when we have a 0 on the bottom of fractions? That's right. Infinite, you don't want that. So we have to, in the book, you're going to ask you to state the restrictions. What that means is the values that will make the bottom 0. What value will make the bottom of this guy 0? Negative 2. If you look right here, once we get it all factored, we have this x plus 2. If we put in a negative 2 there, it's going to give us a 0. So, but after restrictions, so x cannot equal negative. What's here? No, it looks like it's an example, but because there's no x in the bottom right there, there's no value that can make that 0. So that's why I have to go back up and break it back. Any questions on the restrictions? We all good with that so far? Our second example. X cubed minus 8 all over x squared minus 4x plus 4. What we did last time. What's in our second bracket of our different sequence column? Yeah. Everyone remembers sum and difference cubes? No? Well, you got the notes in your book. All right, what about the bottom? Can you factor that? What do we get when we factor the bottom? Everyone remember how to do that? We're looking for a number that multiplies plus 4 adds -4. -2 to -2. All right, now what do we do? Cancel. Cancel anything? Yeah. X minus 2, X minus 2. And that? Yeah, you can't factor this anymore for sum difference.
But you can factor this.
Can you? Is there a number that multiplies 4 adds 2? You can try all night, but you won't be able to get it. So we're left with squared plus 2x plus 4 all over x minus 2. Do you have any restrictions? Because you can't. Once we do our sum and difference cubes, that last bracket is factorable. Good. But there's no numbers that multiply to 4 and add to 2. Yeah, we won't break that. Good. And our restrictions are x cannot equal. Alright. Yeah, so when we look at here, we have our factors on the bottom. We want the numbers that are going to make the bottom equal to 0. So we take each one of these, we set it to 0, right? So we want to find this equal to 0, right? So we solve for x, and what do we get? X equals 2. Because that'll make the bottom of this 0. And that's the whole method.
So why do we keep that?
Just so you know.
So
Just all you gotta do is
over.
that. Yeah, and this is not going to have to be for part of it. That's all you have to do. Any other questions? Good. All right, our third example. Negative 20x to the 4, y to the 7, all over 12x to the 3, y to the 8. All right. Ready to 5x over 3y? Is that what we all got? All right. How do you guys get that? Yeah. Because the 8's bigger, it just stays on the bottom. Any questions on this one? We just take out a factor of our 20 and our 12, and then we just subtract our exponent, right? That's what I was going to get at. And then, why wouldn't it? Because it's on the bottom, we just take that 7 subtract 8. 3 subtract 7. Big on the bottom, not top. Because it's bigger. And what are our restrictions going to be? That is mathematical third. You need to make it 0, right? What's going to make y 0? What about 0? What if y was 0? That whole bottom is 0? What about x? What's the restriction on x? We do have an x in the bottom. 0, right? All right. We have x squared plus x minus 6 all over 8 minus 2x minus x. What's the first thing we want to do here? Rearrange the bottom, yeah. So the top is fine, so I'll leave it like that. I don't really want to rearrange the bottom. Same order, right? So we have negative x squared minus 2x plus 8. Now, what's one more thing we can do at the bottom? Yeah, take up that negative 1. What's that? Yeah, that negative 1 is going to handle the whole time. What do we get when we factor the top? Looking for numbers that multiply the negative 6, add the plus 1. And that. Yeah, for our bottom. Negative 1. These guys cancel out. And you're left with yeah, negative 2. This is going to make your whole thing negative. Put it out front here. Because you pulled it out of the bracket. Right? What about restriction? What do we have for restriction? That? 4, yep. Anything else? Positive 2, right? We've got to look back here because we have this guy in the mix. Not equal negative 4. Any questions on reducing these? Make sure you factor both top and bottom, and then you can cancel out. And then if it asks for your restrictions, anything that makes the bottom 0, you got it all on your assignment.